It's your guy who is never lying, sometimes defiant, TP Way the Giant. Ladies and gentlemen, before I say anything that I have to say, I just want to thank y'all, man, for reaching this halfway mark to our goal. 500 subscribers, man.
I want to thank me for believing in me.
500 subscribers, not too shabby, man. I'm just appreciative for it all. I'm appreciative for the engagement, the love and support that y'all been dishing out, man. I've definitely been going hard and working hard to push out dope content. I'm glad you all are enjoying it, but job's not finished.
Job's not finished. Job finished? No, I don't think so.
We are trying to get ourselves to 1K, so we just got to keep going hard, and I'm pretty sure in no time we will be there. So, let's get down to business, man. I woke up today not knowing that today was shit on Daniel Jones Day. I didn't know. I missed the memo. I can't believe, you know what? This fan base just never fails to amaze me, man. It really doesn't. Like, I did my post-game live last night, and I said this was going to happen. I said it. And I'm just appalled. There are a few factors on why we lost last night's game. Daniel Jones doesn't even crack the top 5 in my book.
Nobody wants to tell the truth.
You would have thought, man, as good of a game as Daniel Jones had, you would have thought there would have been more appreciation. But nah, not this fan base, man. Nah, man, not all the quarterback coaches that we have in this fan base. No, sir. Absolutely not. We fail to hold people accountable outside of Daniel Jones. When it comes to Daniel Jones, we expect him to have perfect quarterback play. And I mean that. He misses one throw, y'all are going to jot it down in your notes and going to make sure you talk about it the next day. He is the only quarterback that I know in the National Football League that y'all expect to be perfect. No matter how good of a game he plays, if it's not perfect, it is going to be his fault.
Damn.
Wide receivers was out there dropping balls left and right and in key moments, and y'all have failed to hold them accountable. Oh, and don't let us talk about our precious jewel and Malik Neighbors. I know that's a no-no. Don't get me wrong. I love Malik Neighbors. He's a dog. That goes without saying. We all know that. But he dropped another ball that could have changed the trajectory of this game. And nobody is talking about it. You know what y'all are talking about? DJ's underthrowing the ball and it is mind-blowing. Wandale Robinson drops a key ball. Darius Slayton was dropping balls all over the place.
How, Sway?
Y'all keep talking about DJ underthrowing receivers. Well, let's talk about the underthrows. There was a clear offsides on Marco Parsons where it gives us a free play. Darius Slayton beats his man. DJ underthrows him. Okay, I'll give y'all that. In that same drive, they move the ball up the field. You take a shot to Tyrone Tracy, which is a dime that nobody is talking about.
Rush 4.
Nobody is talking about this one. And the only reason why it's called back is because receivers do not get set. Let's talk about another underthrow. Yeah, DJ underthrows another shot to Darius Slayton. But Darius Slayton is also in a position to make the catch. If you look at the replay, when it is slowed down, you see that the ball is literally right in the cuff. It goes right through his hands. That is a ball that needs to be catched. Call me old school, but all real receivers know if it touches your hands, we got to bring it in. Daniel Jones, rolls out to the right side of the field. Malik Neighbors runs a post route, ends up to the left side of the field. Daniel Jones has to throw a ball to connect with Malik Neighbors. I'm telling you right now, 95% of the quarterbacks in the NFL is not making that throw. But I know it's DJ, he has to be perfect. And I know the haters is going to come in here and say, oh man, these are just all excuses. When you've played a game as clean as DJ just played, he played more than well enough for us to win the game. I don't know why it's so hard for people to admit that. If it's not one thing, it's another with y'all. Y'all bashed this man about decision making, and his decision making was A1. Y'all bashed this man about his pocket presence, and his pocket presence was A1. He was diming it up for most part of the game. And because he wasn't perfect, he receives most of the blame. For some reason, these receivers get to escape the raft. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. And maybe it's my fault for falling into the bullshit. Maybe y'all are just completely trolling, and I'm just dumb enough to fall into the trolling. Anyway, man, I slept that lost off, and I'm not even gonna lie, it still is there. It still is bothersome. It still just doesn't feel right. You know, we lost again to the Dallas Cowboys. We are now 1-3.
Ready to give up!
We have the Seattle Seahawks next. I don't know what to think of that game. I can't sit here in front of this camera and tell y'all that we are going to go in there and win this game confidently. But it would be the New York Giants to do some shit like that. It really would be. What we do need is to make sure that this team is getting mental reps, that this team is breaking down film, and that this team jumps into the right mindset of competing. And most importantly, man, we need all hands on deck. We need everybody to get right. We need everybody to get healthy. Because going into next week, we need to play Cleveland Browns style football.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you will, look right here.
Coaches, I need y'all to get into y'all bag. I need a better coached game. I need an aggressive game. We the New York Giants. There is no reason on why we should ever be oh so conservative. Anyway, man, I'm going to let y'all continue to go on with your holiday. Continue what's going on with the shit on Daniel Jones Day. I'm going to let y'all go ahead with that. Meanwhile, I'm going to get my mind right, and I'm going to holler at y'all later, man. Thank y'all for rocking with me, man. Don't forget to subscribe. Peace.